are you doing?
When this is all done, you'll look at this and you'll think it was worth it.
I don't know, I think we might pay someone next time. What do you think?
Hi Stavros, they're looking really good. Yeah. That's the side Pete did, and Stavros is working on the rest of it for us. It's a long job. We're basically taking down the 3 layers up here. I can't believe that we actually have the audacity to complain about the noise that's coming from the hull of the boat right now, because this time last week it was Pete doing it and there was a lot more complaining for other reasons, it being very, very hard work. So now we've got our probably 70-year-old Greek guy Stavros working on it, and we're sat here bitching and moaning about the noise he's making. What do you think?
Well, I don't think we should bang on the floor and say knock it off down there. No. It's raining. He's out there scraping his heart away.
I know.
Yeah. I think we can put up with the noise. But it is very it's like fingernails on a chalkboard. It really does go through. Yeah. Yep.
Only 2 more days of it. Oh my god. We can't even get out because it's raining. Well, stop you. Quit your whining, Gales.
Yeah. Yeah, kind of cheating a little bit. This is epoxy wood filler. Normally what you do is you'd mix up your epoxy and add some, like, what they call little beads or you know, stuff to thicken it up. But this already comes as a paste, and you add some of this stuff, which is the hardener, and it's supposed to be 2%, so I don't know. What do you think? 2%?
Looks like how I cook.
Yeah, 2%?
Wing
think
it.
it's 2%?
That's about right. Not right. It's about right.
Okay, well, okay.
It's like trying to get snot back in if it's coming out your nose.
Hey, oi. Don't need to hear that. So mix it up, and then you got about 15 minutes before.
Mix it up vigorously.
Mix it up vigorously. You got about 15 minutes before it goes all rack salad.
Would we call that vigorously?
I'm sorry, dear. What were you working on?
I was working on doing the dishes.
Okay.
After cooking you a lovely lunch.
Yeah.
And so then this is going to be used to fill up some holes in our very empty looking bathroom right now, which is a good place for it to be because we're going to be having a new toilet installed and a holding tank. So Pete's put some wood in that one because it was extra big, and we had a couple of extra big ones over here from the old holding tank system. But then as you're going around you find tiny ones too. So he's going to be running in here in a minute and doing all the filling. Place is a tip. New toilets there. That's good. I best get back to doing some dishes. Run!
Run, Forrest.
More holes. They're bloody big holes to fill with filler, Pete. Oh, I don't know what to do. So, this is, what do they call it? 2 parts epoxy. Like, is it? I've never done this before, so I'm kind of freaking out because they said to me in the paint shop that as soon as I put it in, I've got like so long to get the painting done. So I've tried to do everything I can to get it perfect. And perfect is the enemy of good, I guess, right? But Do I just empty this whole thing into this? Do I assume that they've given me the right measurements, that A goes to B and it's all correct? I don't know. I'm going to find out in a minute. I got my mask that you said I should wear because it's protected from fumes. And I got a couple of sizes of paintbrushes, one for the edges and one for the main floor.
So I'm not sure how a paintbrush works. Can you show us again?
One for the edges and one for the main floor.
Okay, there we go.
There.
Huh?
What you got there?
I got a new holding tank.
Pretty.
It's very pretty. We'll be able to see the
Oh yeah.
if
The
you
shit.
look at, if you look at the front, you should be able to see our poop.
Oh, that's something to look forward to.
Yeah, so we can tell exactly. Yep.
They're drilling holes in our boat.
Oh.
That's how thick it is. That's what's saving us from, I guess, drowning.
That's good.
Yep.
Where's things at? Tools, tools, tools again. Somebody else's tools for a change. Nice tools. We got oh. Looking great. Really glad he's old Wolfgang out there is checking the size, checking it twice, thrice.
So as I say, yeah, if there's any leaks, it ain't my fault. Okay, it's not my fault.
So in order to see how the whole saga of the new holding tank and bathroom turned out, we're going to have to fast forward a few months in time, because we're actually on the hard until June this year, 2023. And we've now been floating around for just over 2 months and had a chance to actually use all the lovely new equipment that we put in place. So let's go and have a look. Things are looking very different and behaving very differently too. Right behind here is the holding tank, and we've literally just yesterday tried to calibrate it a bit with some markers to see how full it is, and so it's not left guesswork, and lost a whole lot of storage space. Obviously all these compartments behind here previously were where we used to store some things, so put some new shelving up, and still find that we've got enough. There's just 2 of us for all our little bits and pieces that we need to keep clean. New toilet, obviously the paint job came out well, and then we got some little things that we've just personalised it a bit more. Had the sink refinished, the boatyard did that for us, so all those cracks from 42 years of use have been addressed, and hopefully it'll stay nice for a little while longer now. So we're very happy with the result all in all. It was worth all the smells and hard work. It's paid off, as it does. The only thing that we did find out after using the toilet for a couple of months is, particularly here in Turkey, we're at anchor for long periods of time, could be a week at a time, and the holding tank fills up. So we had the plumber who did all the work for us had used some regular hose, which isn't sufficient for containing the odours. So we did have some odours creeping back, and that's been now addressed as well. So Pete spent the whole day yesterday putting new sanitation grade hoses in, and we are fingers crossed that that will do the trick. If you enjoy our videos, please like and subscribe, and join us next week when we really pull the boat to bits. We also take a stroll around the beautiful town of Corfu, and then wonder if we're going to run out of time. So you was just saying to me before I picked up the camera that you're feeling a little bit apprehensive, and I said to you, was it about money?
No.
And you said, no, it's not about money, because we've got a budget. And
yeah, no, it's about time, and we got, and it's the nature of boat work, right? Because you look around and you see a million things, little Joe jobs, and that's all fine, right? But then you think, okay, TikTok, every day that goes by, the list doesn't go down, and there's still a bunch of stuff that we got to do.